For all y'all who are thinking about buying a house at some point in the future, does it seem kind of overwhelming? Are you feeling lost? Like, where do you even start? Just take a deep breath. We're about to dive into the 10 steps to buying a home. This is the ultimate checklist for you guys. Guys, my name is Nick St. Jean. I am with eXp Realty. If you guys like this kind of information, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, but let's get into the video here. So the first step, number one, is determining your budget, okay? Zamula. You go to assess your income, okay? You know, how much you making? What are you pulling in? Do you guys have is there any savings? And what are your expenses like? You got a car payment, you got rent, you got insurance to pay, are you driving a lot, you got gas, kind of break it down. How much food you eat a week, those kinds of things, okay? And then consider additional costs as well. So beyond the purchase price of a home, closing costs, property taxes, and homeowners insurance. So those are other things, additional costs that you want to make sure you budget for. And also, if you want to buy that big couch that you always wanted for your living room, make sure you put that in the budget too. Step number 2. This is the point where you need to get pre-approved, okay? So you got to speak with a lender to determine the maximum loan amount that you can qualify for. You'll need to provide them with some documentation, income, assets, and debts for the lender to review. And then understand the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval, okay? Pre-approval carries a lot more weight in the buying process. Step 3, researching neighborhoods, okay? So consider factors like where you want to live location-wise, you got kids, what kind of schools are in the area, amenities, you want a garage, you want a man cave, you want a big bathroom with 2 sinks, 1 sink, those kinds of things. And also, is it close to your job? Or is that not important to you because you're working at home? So a lot of people are making you go back to the office now, which kind of sucks, but whatever. And after that, you want to go visit the neighborhoods. Make sure to go to the neighborhoods at different times of the day to really get a feel out the vibe. Is there people walking around, or their kids, or their dogs? And then in the area that you want to live, research property values and market trends. Are these houses appreciating quickly, or is the neighborhood getting better? Is it getting worse? If you have a good agent, they'll help you figure all this stuff out. So keep that in mind. Okay, step 4. This is really important, guys. This is going to be your must-haves in the house, okay? So you need to determine your priorities in terms of the home's features, such as, number of bedrooms, bathrooms, the layout. Is it open, floor plan? Is it more like nooks and crannies, kind of cozy? How much acreage do you want? Is it a big yard, small yard? Once again, any specific amenities. Does it have a garage? Does it have a driveway? Is it pushed back into the woods? Does it have electric heat? Does it have gas heat? And same with the stove. This is really important, guys. I really want to make this distinction. You have to separate the must-haves and the nice-to-have. So there's a little bit of a difference there. The must-haves are absolutely, we need those, and the nice-to-haves are, they're nice to have, but you don't necessarily need them to want to move into the house. So that'll really help narrow the search down and get you guys one step closer to that dream home. All right, and after that, guys, step 5, start house hunting. Okay, obviously your agent will be helping you with this process. If you guys have a real estate agent, they'll be looking at properties for you, but get on there as well and get on, Zillow, the real estate apps, realestate.com, whatever, Craigslist, I don't know, whatever, Google. Look for a house. Look for something that you want. Type in those must-haves, okay? And then search for homes. Talk to people. Who's selling a home? Who's not? You're gonna be doing this. Your real estate agent is gonna be doing this for you. But it's cool if you're part of the process too. So you can really find and narrow down what you're looking for. Attending open houses, so you can actually get a real feel for the home and the property. If you could see yourself living there. Private showings with your real estate agent. Keep an open mind. Be flexible as you explore different properties. Right? Next one, we got step number 6 here, okay? So this is viewing the properties. When you're at the properties, you got to pay attention to the details. Like look around, What is the condition of the home? How's the roof, the windows? Does it have a nice door? Does it have insulation? How old is the boiler? What is the condition, like what do the walls look like? Does it have natural lighting enough for you? Is the home layout, once again, something that you can envision yourself for? And another key thing too is like thinking about the future. Is this a home that would be good to potentially customize and make your own for you and your family? While you're at these showings, I see this a lot, is people bring notebooks. Bring a notebook, write down the property, like the things that you liked about it, things that you could do at that place versus other places. And then when you're at home looking at all these houses, you have a nice checklist to go over and kind of be like, okay, cool, yeah. Nice little agenda of the pluses and minuses. Got step number 7. Okay, this is where you make an offer. You've done all these steps, right? You've been looking for a home. You've been taking notes. You've been going to see them. You got a feel for what you like. Now you pinpointed a house that you like. Now it's time to make an offer. Work with your real estate agent to craft a competitive offer based on the market of the other properties that have like comparable sales. Another important thing with that is just consider including contingencies. Okay, so what that means is it's part of the offer that protects your interests. You can put a contingency in after an inspection to make sure, okay, we'll buy the house, granted that it passes an inspection, XYZ, or we'll buy this house if we can secure financing, for example. These are things just to protect you guys. So you just want to think about those. And of course, your real estate agent will help you do this process here. So moving on to step number 8 is negotiating the terms. Be prepared to negotiate with the seller on price, closing date, and other terms of the sale. This is where you really need to like take a leap of faith and trust your real estate agent. They are your advocate. They are fighting for you. They are going to advise you on how to negotiate the terms of the property. So you're getting into your dream home and you feel like you're getting a good deal out of it. All right, guys, we got step number 9. Hang with me there. We're almost there. This is highly suggested. If you don't do this, it's kind of sketchy, but always advised to get a home inspection on the house, okay? To really get a lay of the land, to see what you're working with when you're living there, right? So hire a licensed home inspector. There's a ton of them out there that are really good. They'll thoroughly evaluate the condition of the property and then attend the inspection and ask questions. Like if you see anything over there, like, hey, what's that? Is that going to be a problem for me down the line? They'll be able to give you that information at that time. So pretty cool there. And guys, last but not least, step number 10 here, finalize the financing. So you got to provide any additional documentation required by your lender to finalize your mortgage application. Okay, review the loan terms and closing costs outlined in the loan estimate provided by your lender, and then be prepared to sign closing documents and provide a down payment closing day. There you have it, guys. That's 10 steps. So to recap here, we got determine your budget, get pre-approved, research neighborhoods, list your must-haves, start house hunting, view properties. This is 6. 7 is make an offer, negotiate the terms, schedule home inspection, and then finalize the financing. And then, of course, move in, get a big truck, get all your stuff in there, and then happy days. Now you're a homeowner. So that's all I got for you today, guys. If you like this information, once again, please like and subscribe this video. That really helps a lot. And we got a lot more videos coming out for you, so stay tuned. All right, guys. Peace out.